morning, Gemini. Welcome to my channel, Cancer Moon Oracles. My name is Rosa and I am coming in with your weekly love reading, where in this video we're going to take a look at your energy and the energy of your person. Like, share, subscribe if the reading resonates. Roles can be reversed. Sun, Moon, Venus and Rising Gemini placements are welcome. We're going to open up and ask Spirit to reveal your energy first, and we're going to just see what is coming towards you in love for the upcoming days and week. Happy birthday, Gemini. I hope it's been a wonderful solar return so far. Let's find out. Let's take a look at your energy first, shall we? We've got the Temperance coming through first in your energy. Okay. Spirit, angels and guides. Why the cards seem really difficult to shuffle. Temperance with the Ace of Wands. Okay. Spirit, angels and guides, please show us the energy of Gemini towards a person that Gemini is connecting to in love. The Seven of Wands. Interesting. Okay. Nine of Pentacles, King of Wands, the Hermit card, the Emperor. Maybe dealing with an Aries here, or a fire sign, or a Virgo. Okay. Give me a second, Gemini. Give me a second. I'm looking at these cards and I'm actually seeing you as the Hermit card, and you're looking towards the King of Wands, and there is someone here that I would say that you are attracted to, but you're analyzing this person. You're analyzing them, you're studying them, you're observing them. And it almost makes me feel like you're trying to figure this person out. You're trying to figure out perhaps maybe who you're dealing with. This is someone who is very confident, who you perceive to be very confident, very attractive according to you, very charming. But you're also very independent because the Nine of Pentacles is here. Okay. You're studying this person. You're trying to figure them out. The Ace of Wands is sitting above the King of Wands, which tells me that this could be someone new. It could also tell me here that you desire this person, but you could also be trying to figure out if this is someone that only wants one thing. And if this is someone who only wants one thing, then with the Temperance card, I feel like what you're trying to do here is you're trying to maybe play it safe. because even though you find this person attractive and charming and you desire them, you don't want this to just be something physical, and you don't want this to just be something sexual. Because if it's just something physical and if it's just something sexual, then with the Nine of Pentacles here, you'd rather be without it, is what I'm kind of feeling here. It's like, I can do without this. And I feel with the Seven of Wands, you're kind of like in a really good place right now. And so this person that is in your life could potentially disrupt that, right? The Emperor is you. I'm feeling very strongly here that this could be you trying to be very strategic and play your cards right. I feel like you're trying to control the situation. And you're trying to determine whether this person is someone that is worth maybe your time and energy of investment. But above all, with the Emperor, I'm just getting that you're trying to control the situation. You're trying to control maybe your desire or your attraction towards this individual. It's almost like you don't want to allow this person to sweep you off your feet. You don't want them to sweep you off your feet. Yeah, and next minute find yourself in a situationship. Because I'm feeling like for you, you don't want to be in a situationship. That is not what you're looking for. With the Emperor here, I'm kind of feeling like you're looking to maybe build a life with someone, or you're looking to build a relationship with someone. You're looking to go steady with someone. And I'm going to clarify that. Tell me more about this Emperor energy for Gemini. Yeah. Ace of Pentacles. I mean, there it is, the Ace of Pentacles. I mean, the pentacle itself speaks to seeding something real. You know, you want to seed something real. You want to open yourself up to something new with someone new, but only if it has the potential to grow into something long lasting. If it doesn't have the potential to grow into something long lasting and grow into something solid, then you're like, well, then what's the point? I'm not into anything other than that. Yeah, I'm going to look at this King of Wands and then we'll go over to your person's energy. Yeah, the Tower. Okay. Tell me more about this King of Wands. Okay, what have we got here? We've got the Tower, we've got the Six of Pentacles, and we have the Ten of Cups. like I said earlier, you're studying this person, you're analyzing this person, you're looking at this person, and you're trying to figure out if this is someone that you can have a real relationship with. Six of Pentacles, Ten of Cups. Is there potential to have a real relationship with this person? You're trying to figure that out. Because with the Tower card represents like an unstable foundation or an unstable structure. And it also represents instability. So I feel like when you look at this person or when you're dealing with this person, you may not feel this is someone that you can, with the Tower card, build with, grow with. You don't feel like this is someone who you can potentially feel emotionally safe with, you know? And that's what you're trying to figure out here. I'm going to have a look at your person's energy. I'm just going to pop these cards up here. That's why I feel like you're this Emperor here. All right, let's take a look at your person's energy. Spirit, angels and guides, please show me the energy of the person that Gemini is connecting to. What's their energy towards Gemini? Last shuffle. What is this person's energy towards Gemini in the upcoming days and week? Okay, so they've got the Star, Aquarius energy. What have we got here? We've got the Star, the Five of Cups, Death, the Seven of Swords, the Seven of Cups. Okay. The cards are really difficult to shuffle for some reason, and I'm not sure what that's about. Look at this. Look at this. The Ace of Pentacles. At the bottom of the deck, we have the Six of Swords. Okay, give me a moment to unpack this. Did I say you could be dealing with a Scorpio? Because if I didn't, I apologize. There's Scorpio here on the table as well. Okay. What's going on with this person? Give me a moment, Gemini. I'm just looking at these cards, and like what I see is in the middle here we have the Seven of Cups in their energy. And it kind of just feels like this person is someone who has options. Okay, so this may be someone who doesn't want to put all their eggs in one basket. And then we've got the Seven of Swords next to it. So it kind of makes me feel like you're dealing with someone who is presenting as someone who is looking for maybe a serious relationship. You've got someone here who is maybe making out like they are looking for a serious relationship, that they're wanting a serious relationship. They're planting this idea that that's what they're wanting. But I feel like this is someone with the Seven of Cups and the Seven of Swords that is playing the field. To me, it just feels like they're still searching, or they're still seeking for the ideal person. Yeah. And the Five of Cups is here, which makes me feel like this person hasn't found what they're looking for. You know, this is a card of loss. So it's like the options that this person has available to them, it's kind of like, well, none of these options suffice for this person. Yeah. Because I feel like you're dealing with someone, Gemini. I honestly feel like you're dealing with someone who feels like there's always, the grass is greener. The grass is greener on the other side. So it wouldn't matter how many times this person connects with someone new. With the Star card here, this person will always feel like, but what if there's someone better? But what if there's someone else? I don't know who they think they are, but that's kind of like what I'm getting. Let's clarify the Star card. Tell me more about the Star card. Strength. Could be a Leo that you're connecting to. Tell me more. Why is the Star card here for this person? The Four of Wands. The Fool. Interesting that the Fool is here. You know, the Fool is confirming my initial thoughts of the Strength card. And what I heard was, or what I'm hearing is that this person cannot stay loyal. This person cannot be loyal to just one person. So they are making up this excuse. They are running this excuse, or they're running this story that, but what if there is someone else? But what if there is someone better? Or I can do better. But it's an excuse, or it's a story to cover up the fact that this person cannot stay loyal. And the Fool is kind of like, to me, the Fool can be like a Jezebel. It's someone that needs to constantly seek fun and excitement, and someone who needs to feel alive. And this person can only feel that feeling with new experiences all the time, new relationships all the time. If this person stays with the same person, this person would be someone who would cheat on their partner to feel that feeling of risk and that rush of excitement. Okay? That's what I'm getting. This is the energy of this person. Why is the Death card here? Seven of Wands. Judgment. Why is the Death card here for this person? The Three of Swords. You know, this person has, I'm going to say this person is someone who has a very big ego. I feel like if you are someone who, with the Seven of Wands, is kind of like not allowing this person to kind of like sweep you off of your feet, it is wounding this person. With the Three of Swords and the Judgment card. The Judgment card is kind of like a moment of reckoning for this person. Yeah, it's a moment of reckoning because, you know, they're not about to make a change. They're not willing to make a change. I'm not feeling that. I just feel like you having your wall up here, you having your wits about you rather, kind of is wounding this person. But at the same time, they're not willing to make any changes to their lifestyle. Why is the Six of Swords here for this person? So it's almost like with the Six of Swords, the Hierophant, the Knight of Pentacles, the Death card. Yeah, it's almost like with the Six of Swords, this person moving forward or moving on. I don't see this person how can I put this? I don't see this person trying to continue to convince you or persuade you to be with them or to spend time with them or to hang out with them. I just don't see that with this person at this time. To me, the Six of Swords is kind of like, oh well, okay, on to the next person. Oh well, on to the next person. Yeah. Because with the Knight of Pentacles, this person is risk adverse. Even though I did say, like, this person is seeking I did say that they like to take, you know, they like that. I'm just seeing with at this time they're risk adverse. So I might be contradicting myself. But I mean, with the Death card here coming in with the Knight of Pentacles, it's because this person has no plans to, you know, commit, or has no plans to settle down, has no plans to lock in. Yeah. So let's take a look at the possible outcome, shall we? Possible outcome of this situation for the upcoming days and week. We have the Knight of Swords, the Lovers, and the Ace of Cups. I'm really sorry to say this, Gemini. I am really sorry to say this. I know the Lovers is a card of Gemini, but I do feel like this person has options. And I feel with the Ace of Cups and the Knight of Swords, I am getting the energy of someone who's just ultimately running into the arms of someone who is low-hanging fruit. This person is going to run into the arms of someone who is low-hanging fruit. And you're not low-hanging fruit with the Emperor. So just know that. It's a hard message to deliver. Pains me to deliver it, but that's what I see. Okay. Let's grab an animal spirit card because I love my animals. For a last parting message, shall we? Last parting message for Gemini. We have Bobcat Spirit, life is a mystery. Bobcat Spirit, life is a mystery. Well, this is a number 8 card, and it kind of just links me back to the card of strength. So yeah, it just links me back to the card of strength for you. And, you know, life is a mystery, I guess. With this individual, I want to say that you are dodging a bullet. You're dodging a bullet, is what I want to say. It's like you're not meant to know what the outcome is meant to look like for you guys. You're not meant to know. All you're meant to know here is that you're dodging a bullet. And with this strength energy coming through the number 8, you're landing on your feet, even though you were always on your feet. Yeah. This situation, I'm channeling like you're resilient. You're a resilient and robust person. I don't feel like this situation is going to break you, or I don't feel like that's going to happen. I feel like you're going to be resilient and you're going to be strong. And if anything, this is going to make you more stronger and more confident. And just know that you've dodged a bullet with this person. So that's your reading, Gemini. Hopefully that resonated, and I'll see you on the next one.